In this video, I'm going to be doing a quick fit guide for the Melin Hydro series hats. I have all four models here. I'll share with you the various sizes that they offer, the hat construction, some of the similarities, some of the differences, what I like and what I don't like. So hopefully this video can help you decide which hat and which size is going to fit you best. So this complements another video I did, which was more of like an overview of the Hydro series hats. I'll put a link in the description below if you're interested, check that out. But one of the things that I was mentioning in that video is that I really like that Melin offers a lot of different fits and sizes. And I think that's important because no matter how well a hat's made or how much you like the design, you're less likely to wear it if it doesn't fit right. Something I want to mention real quick is that this is not a sponsored video. Melin didn't send any of these hats out. I purchased all these hats. This hat I borrowed from a friend, but he bought that. And this one I did have a discount link for, but I did pay for that and I paid full price for these two. So I'm just sharing with you my opinion and it's not influenced in any way. All the information I will be sharing today, I either got off Melin's website. They do have a pretty comprehensive fit guide on the site, which I do encourage you guys to explore. And I also got some information out of their summer catalog here, and I'll be referencing that throughout the video. I have the hats lined up from their biggest to their smallest. So you have the trenches over here, then you have the A-game, you have the Odyssey, and then the Coronado. All right, we'll start here with the trenches, their biggest hat. The trenches is available in 58 and 60 centimeters, so their classic size and their XL size. It's offered in about 15 different colorways, and it's what they call their horizon fit. This is a complementary shape for larger heads, wider faces, and people who generally enjoy a flat visor or deep-fitting hat. The horizontal front seams make for a very comfortable hat and naturally follows the shape of the human head. So, as you can see, it's one of their flat visor hats, and you can see how their panels are constructed. The seam goes along this way. It's one thing to note as we look through the different models. Now we will take a look at the A-game. The A-game is offered in their small size, 56 centimeters, their classic, the 58 centimeters, and XL, 60 centimeters. It's offered in about 18 different colorways, so the most available colors for you. It's in their vintage fit, and this is how they describe the A-game. This is your daily driver, Old Faithful with an athletic touch. This is Melin's top-selling shape, which features a slightly more narrowed, curved visor for a progressive look. So as they mentioned, this is one of their curved visor hats. It comes from them with a little bit of a curve in it, and you can see the panel construction here. There's a seam here. Just for comparison, we just took a look at the trenches, and you can see the seams and the panel construction difference in these two. Next up, we have the Odyssey hat. The Odyssey is available in their small size, 56 centimeters, and their classic, 58 centimeters. And I don't believe it's offered in their XL, the 60 centimeters. It's offered in roughly 6 different colorways. It's their split fit hat, and the way that they describe it is, this is a slightly taller looking fit, yet wears a bit more shallow with a modified point on the panels. Inspired by the trucker hats we all grew up on, the front panel is crafted by creating a partial seam that stops high on the crown to give a touch of fashion to a classic casual trucker look. All right, now let's take a look at the Coronado. The Coronado is available in 56 centimeters and 58 centimeters. The Coronado is offered in about 6 different colorways. It's what they call their It's what they call their split crushed fit. The split crushed fit is the most relaxed hat to date. Our modern take on the classic rope hat features a more shallow fit. Though smaller, the crushable front panel allows for a laid back look and enough room for mid to large shape heads to enjoy as well. The other thing I want to mention is the new neon line, I think, comes with more of a bend in the visor than this Coronado and some of the older Coronados. When I got this, it was flat from Melin. These new neon ones, I think, have a little bit more of a bend in them. And I think that they're offered in that 60 centimeters, whereas I don't think you'll be able to get this in 60 and some of the older Coronados in 60 centimeters. This next portion is going to be largely based on my opinion on how the hats fit my head. And as I mentioned earlier, I do have a smaller head. So keep that in mind as we go through this. And we'll start with my favorite. which is the Odyssey. I wear this one the most, and it just fits me the best. I think it's the most comfortable for me. I don't mind the trucker look of the hat. Some people don't like this point at the top or the tall crown. I can wear it forwards, I can wear it backwards. It's comfortable both ways for me. I would say the one that I wear the second most often is probably between the A game and the Coronado. I've owned this longer, so I've worn it more. But from Melin, this is a flat visor. I think I talked about that a little bit. I prefer curved visors. I don't really wear this hat a lot forwards. I wear it backwards probably more often than forwards. It's comfortable backwards. It's also, I mean, it's comfortable forwards. I'm not in love with how it looks. The A game is very comfortable for me. This one is a little bit of a deeper hat, so it does come closer to my ears. So maybe after wearing it for a long period of time, it might be troublesome. But when you put it on, it feels good. It's kind of like hugging my head a little bit more than maybe these two. I can wear it forwards, I can wear it backwards. Again, very comfortable hat. I think the A game and probably the trenches have the most sporty vibes. The Coronado, I feel like, has a very beachy pool vibes because it's a rope hat. It's got the crushed fit. The Odyssey has that trucker look, so it's a little bit less sporty. I feel like when you wear the A game, you kind of want to play some tennis or maybe go for a run. Last up is the trenches. I don't know if I'll be able to do this hat justice just because it's a bigger hat. It doesn't fit me perfectly. It's still a comfortable hat for me. I wouldn't buy it or wear it because obviously it's a little bit too big for my head. I might be able to get away. No, I can't. I feel like I look like a rapper from the 90s maybe. It's definitely a comfortable hat. Again, this is heavily my opinion, but from a panel construction, like look perspective, not necessarily a feel or fit, I probably like the Odyssey the most. I don't know why, I'm not in love with the trenches construction or the A game construction. I kind of like the idea of having that one solid panel up front, but again, that's very subjective, and it's just my opinion. Being that they're all part of the Hydro series collection, they all have a lot of the same attributes, the hydrophobic properties, the antimicrobial sweatbands, moisture wicking liners, so on and so forth. I do have that other video that I mentioned earlier, so if you are interested in that, check that out. I hope this was a helpful overview of the fit guide for these Hydro series hats for you. Obviously, the most important thing when you're buying a premium hat and you're paying a premium price is buying a hat that you're gonna wear and you're gonna get a lot of use out of. And that's gonna be a combination of head size, head shape, and a design that you like. So I hope that this helped. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. If you're not already, subscribe. If you enjoyed the video and you found it beneficial, make sure you hit that like button and click here for another one of our great videos. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.